Hi guys, welcome back to another video on my channel, and in today's video I will be showing a product that I just purchased. And once again, of course, I'm late to the game. I'm always late to the game, but it doesn't matter because I'm also new to it as well, so I thought it was still worth it. I did a little bit of research and it seemed like it would help me in my card making. So if you want to level up your stamping and card making, make sure you stay tuned for this video so I can show this awesome product. The product that I've purchased is the Misti. Let me know down below if you've heard of this before. Honestly, I'm new to it. I just heard of it probably a couple of weeks ago. But when I saw what it was for, I had to buy it. I absolutely had to buy it. And I think it will make crafting and paper crafts, card making, whatever, it'll make it easier. I really do think so. The thing about this is I might just use it for stamping. I think that's what it's only for, but I do feel like you can get other uses out of it. I'm just trying to figure out what else I could use it for. But it is for stamping. If you want to stamp some paper and you want it lined up nicely and layering, that's what this is. So I'm going to be doing a quick unboxing, a quick demo, and I will be also reviewing it along the way. So let's go ahead and go to my other workstation, and I'm going to go ahead and unbox this and we'll be ready to use it. Here she is, guys. This is the Misti stamping tool, and I settled for the hot pink color. I think they had 3 colors. I saw black, I saw hot pink, and then I saw rose quartz, which is a light pink. I wanted the rose quartz, but I went ahead and just got this one. You can stamp vertically or horizontally, and there are numbers all around the corners so that you can keep track of your measurements, which I really like. The back of the stamping tool is like a foam design, I guess to keep it from sliding. And then the front has a hinge design, so it opens like a door. It has 3 hinges, which I really like. Apparently the old Misti didn't have it the same way, like the same design. I'm not sure, but this is a newer one. So on the inside, you have what looks like extra paper that you can use for your stamping. And then you also get like a black foam inside. I'm not sure what it's for, but I want to say it's to help with your stamps, because you'll see in this video where I try to use it and I happen to use it incorrectly. So now I think I know what it's for. I think it's for the height of your stamps. It also comes with 1 magnet that you can use to hold down your card while you're making the stamp. And then also I wanted to show you before doing the demo, this is what I use to stamp my cards or any kind of scrapbooking spreads. I just use these acrylic blocks, and this big one, I actually just bought it a couple of days before getting the Misti, but oh well. I get to have it all, I guess. So I'm going to be using this cardstock paper. It's just a scrap paper I found in my drawer. And I will be using this stamp set that I got at Joann's. I do have a haul video that I'll link at the end. Joann's is on clearance right now. And I will be using some Distress Oxide in my spreads. I'll be using red, green, and black. The purpose of this tool is to be able to aid with your stamping for cards. Not only can you always center it and get it right, if you need to redo it again, because it is already in place, you can do it as much as you like. So that's what really made me get this. The hinge door design really allows for it to be precise, and you can have it wherever you want on your card and it will be right every time as long as the stamp stays. Now here I want to show you that I made a mistake by taking out the foam and the paper that comes with it, and it ended up being too low so my stamp could not reach it. So I had to put everything back in there in order for my stamp to reach it. Now the way that I did it here is also incorrect. I was supposed to leave the paper at the top because it has the grid lines and that would help me measure it to restamp it. But because I didn't know. I also meant to tell you guys that I purchased this cute little contraption as well called the Stampede. It is so cute and it makes stamping so much easier and more precise. Now, when I use my regular hands to stamp, it is not as in-depth, as pigmented as I want it to be, but when I use this, it was perfect every time. So here's how the design came out so far. It actually looks really good for it to be my first time and to actually use it wrong. But now I'm going to use it properly by putting the foam in the middle, and then the extra sheets of paper that I have, I'm going to put it on top. So it is supposed to stack. However, there are different kinds of stamps per my research. So some stamps are, I guess, deeper or bigger than others, I guess, like protrude out more. So you would remove the paper and the foam if you need to for certain stamps. But since I'm using clear stamps, I don't have to do that. I need to leave everything in there. So now I'm going to put my stamp down. I'm going to close the door. It's going to take my stamp back up with it. And now I get to color it in. Wow, how cute is this? This came out really good for it to be my first time. And this tool is so helpful. Both tools are helpful, this one and the Misti. So what I'm probably going to do with this design is probably make some kind of die cut out of it. But in this clip, really quickly, I just wanted to show you the difference of when I hand stamp it with the acrylic block versus what I just did before with the Misti. So with this one, it still came out good. However, I don't know if you can notice it, but it's not as pigmented, as defined as when I used the Stampede tool. So my point is, I recommend this. It is very helpful for your crafting and card making. And anyone who don't have it now, I say you should go ahead and get it. I definitely recommend it for sure. I like how this came out, and I can't wait to use it in future card making videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was so much fun showing this demo. Let me know down below if you guys own one of these or some kind of variation of this contraption. If you do, let me know down below what kind you own and what do you use it for. I'm curious. Also, if you have any tips or recommendations on how to use the Misti properly, I'm open to that too. Let me know down below. Make sure you subscribe for more content on planning, stationery, crafts, DIY, and some gaming.